MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the White Sox and the 66ers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Benjamin Sanders, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Adam Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in, new problems. New opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
This is skied into short left center. Slinger comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald.
Digging in, Timmy Fitzgerald, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Smith is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Lorenzo Diamond.
So striding forward now, Lorenzo Diamond. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Row. I think he rewards the veteran players now.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ken Smith, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Stepping into the box, Monty Smith. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Monty Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to first. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The second baseman, number 3.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by pitch. Does not matter. They are finding ways to create traffic on the base pass almost every inning. And eventually, someone's going to catch a gap, and that usually means 2 to 3 runs in a victory.
McGee comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Striding in, Scott Franchise. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Raleigh Todd.
Raleigh Todd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. David Harvey waits on deck. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, David Harvey.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
In now, David Harvey, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He enters play here at 288, 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mickey Walker.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mickey Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Slinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Johnny Slinger.
The pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Todd Watts.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ty Watts, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And the pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Watts, a 27-year-old, enters the day in third place in All-Star fan voting at his position at third, so it remains to be seen whether he'll end up making the squad or not.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Left side, scooped up. And that's the second out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ted Kohler.
Now to the plate, Ben Kohler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sinker is right there for a called strike two. This is pulled into right. That gets down and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Stepping in, Orlando Schultz. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Ruiz over to his right. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Terrell Dunbar. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And now pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting it, the catcher, Desi Ruiz.
At the plate, Desi Ruiz, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set. Here it comes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And that misses 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Schultz upstairs, running the count to 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he walked them on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. No sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
Stepping in now, Adam Turner as he sends it on the ground to first. Speared on the dive. There's one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
The third baseman, Timmy.
Ready for another chance, Timmy Fitzgerald, and their runners at the corners now. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Patrick Bingham will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. From the belt, the pitch. One pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman,
and time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in now, Lorenzo Diamond, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Turner at second. Fitzgerald is over at first with 1 away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here's the 2-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Raleigh Todd. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
The set and the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Ready with the 2-0. And this one finds the corner for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here's the 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
So now to the plate, David Harvey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Neptune leads it 4-0. Patrick Bingham will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Patrick Bingham.
So stepping in, Martin Zemecki. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So digging in now, Benjamin Sanders. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Into the box, Monty Smith, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
In now, McGee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Scott Franchise, and he hits it hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2.
Success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing, and we're only in the third inning.
At the plate now, Johnny Slinger leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Walker. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
Windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long. Two
2-0 count. The pitch skied into straightaway right. Franchise is there, one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fastball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Terrell Dunbar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's in.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Dunbar slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Patrick Bingham.
So coming to the plate, Patrick Bingham. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Ty Watts. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Ben Kohler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Schultz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box now, Martin Zemecki. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-0 hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
The batter, number 12.
Striding into the box, Benjamin Sanders. He reached on a single in his first truck.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
0-1 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now that the center fielder,
In now, Monty Smith, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Oh, that grounder got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Standing in now, McGee, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Little chopper back to the mound. They get the force at the plate, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So they tried for the old 1-2-3 double play there, but it didn't quite get moving quickly enough. I'm sure they'll be content to take the out at the plate, however. Digging in once again, Scott Franchise, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. To the plate now, Johnny Slinger, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 offering. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The 66ers lead this one 5-4. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Ken Smith.
The pitcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his 2nd knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back in standing. So now to the plate, Adam Turner, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3, apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in now, Timmy Fitzgerald. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Just manages to get his hand in. Now the 2-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the air now, out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Tiny Burt takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Plate now, Lorenzo Diamond. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batter.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Ready once again, Raleigh Todd. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Burt uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Settling in now, Ty Watts.
Leading for the 66th, the third baseman, Ty Watts.
On its way is pitch number 75. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
At the plate, Ben Kohler. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And to his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Oh, that's out. That's ball 3.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3-1. One out, nobody on. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 1, Orlando Schultz.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Schultz. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, David Harvey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Mickey Walker.
Riding in once again, Mickey Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's ball one. Ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Terrell Dunbar. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, man. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied 5-5. Ronaldo Villegas enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Villegas.
Standing in now, Martin Zemecki. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball. Strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot arms, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Bryant Hill will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
To the plate now, Monty Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Todd is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 3.
Ready for another shot now, McGee. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there, strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Mason Decker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Decker.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Patrick Bingham.
Patrick Bingham.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Billy Bradley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Billy Bradley.
start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bradley, originally from New York State. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Three and one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Chopped to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Adam Turner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Robin Decker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Scott Franchise. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Scott Franchise.
And the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Way outside. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the 1st out. Into the box now, Johnny Slinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Decker originally hails from Kansas. Has a strong chance of being an all-star this year. He's currently leading the vote totals among relief pitchers.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the all-star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. bounced foul. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Todd.
Ready now, Ty Watts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he swings right through it there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1 home is a ball down and away.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Two out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied 5-5. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Timmy Fitzgerald. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Standing in, Lorenzo Diamond. First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's right there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, right fielder, Raleigh Todd.
Now in the box, Raleigh Todd. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the two starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Standing in, David Harvey. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. Dana Clark is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dana Clark.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Ben Kober. Here's the first pitch to him. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The first baseman.
He just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Into the box now, Orlando Schultz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. He's ready. Now the pitch. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate now, Martin Zemecki, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Evan Nesbitt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Too high, 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ready with the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Set and the 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Grounded to third. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Denver, Lincoln will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Walker.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Mickey Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Harold Dunbar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Here's the first pitch. Patrick Bingham is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Pat.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Outside, that's
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit to first. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, D'Lo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Nate Rush will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a look at strike three called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Stepping in now, Adam Turner. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the Brandon Perkins enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Monty Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Monty Smith.
First offering on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Perkins, a native of the state of Idaho, he's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
In now, McGee, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Just keeping him close. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this game.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Scott Franchise, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Johnny Slinger is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. The glove by the third baseman for the out.
The third baseman,
Now with the plate, Kai Watts. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. We are into extra innings, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Timmy Fitzgerald from the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Diamond, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now the pitch.
2-0.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Raleigh Todd.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Raleigh Todd. He's 1-for-4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ben Kohler.
Leading off for Uranus, the shortstop, Ben Kohler.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
So now to the plate, Orlando Schultz. No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The catcher, number 8, Martin Zemecki.
So striding in, Martin Zemecki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Two and one.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Ready with the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Takes the mound to start the 11th inning. At the plate, David Harvey. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
David Harvey.
He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box now, Mickey Walker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Terrell Dunbar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Ready with the 3-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Curtis Sellers takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Batting in the 6th, number 30, Curtis Sellers.
Mike Hawk is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 289 is the average coming in. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches one throw.
Into the box, Monty Smith tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Number 3.
At the plate, McGee. Sacrifice attempt here. Gotta hurry to second for 1. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box, Scott Franchise is looking to bring home the winning run from 3rd. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners back. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at 3rd with 2 gone now.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
In now, Johnny Slinger as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A 2-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Comes set, the 0-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And the runner will get back standing. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Dustin Woodard gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Bingham. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Bingham.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one. Now the 1-0. There's a slider taken for a ball. Now the 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. At the plate, Jeremy Sheffield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
This is on the ground over to first. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Turner.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Turner. He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Somebody always takes an outfield. You don't want to be that guy. He was 0 for 5 coming into that plate appearance. This night would feel amazing. 1 for 6.
At the plate now, Timmy Fitzgerald. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The set and the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Diamond. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Two out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. The White Sox on top 6-5. Lamar Coates enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ty Watts.
Third baseman, Ty Watts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Coates, 30 years of age. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home, and the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Into the box now, Ben Kohler. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
That misses. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Time running first, so objective number one is straining him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
From the belt, the pitch. Orlando Schultz stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Runners on first with one down. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with two outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So now to the plate, Martin Zemecki, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A runner on first with two away. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 1-1 is taken high above the zone. This ball will be chopped foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Curtis Sellers claims the win out of the pen, his first. Lamar Coates wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Stands our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.